infamous Illuminati.
That was a lot of videos to get through.
One more time.
Yeah,
One
let's do it
more
again.
time.
From the top?
Yeah.
I wonder why Kong picked Hulk 340 and AF-15. Why do you think that is?
That's a good question.
340.
What do you think? I'm assuming it's the artist that created that, their favorite comics or something. What do you think?
I think he's a Marvel shill. Kong is a Marvel.
Don't you dare say anything bad about Kong. King Kong.
Should have been holding Gold Key comics.
Dude, King Kong to me is one of the greatest movies ever made. Still to this day.
Which one?
There shit is.
The
The one
original.
with Brie Larson.
The 30s?
For that movie to come out in when it came out, 1933?
Fay Ray?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
1933.
Yo,
RKO
phenomenal.
Pictures.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
it
watching.
still, it still holds up today.
Yeah. Obviously, the special effects is like you could see the hair moving, like the whatchamacallit.
Dude, it's insane. Yeah, it's next level.
Better
Because
than
there's movies you could compare it to, like Nightmare and other claymation studios type stuff that's still made today. So that aspect of it's on point.
Oh, I have a good question. Would you rather see effects like that or She-Hulk effects?
Oh
Okay.
God,
I thought you said you had a,
Isn't that how is that even possible?
is that
It's
a,
like, why can't we do better today?
I'm a little biased with that question, but
I thought you said you had a good question.
Yeah, exactly.
that was terrible.
It's a pointed question, I guess is a better way to put it.
Are you trying to show us your pelvic region, sir?
I am. You want to see it?
Nah, I'm good.
Again?
No, I'm good. Shout out to Nick cosplaying as a banana.
You're really trying to hammer that point home.
Oh shit!
I
Shout
love
out
a good
to
banana.
shout out to Tyler repping J.K. Rowling.
Yeah. Justice for JK.
Yeah. Shout out to Legion repping that Illuminati. He got the assignment. Awesome. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on this glorious Friday. We are here.
oh, we forgot to mention. Shout out to DJ for repping that TJ Maxx.
I was about to say, nice Illuminati gear you got on there. Paper
No,
planes.
this is I have nothing.
Raw stress the best.
You know what's funny? Because I put the sweater on because I was cold. I got home, I was freezing, so I put the sweater on, and then I was just like, yeah, I'm about the rap battle. I got the sweater, I got fatigue pants on, I got this hat.
You almost got the terrorist beard.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Yo, you guys gave me a complex. I was trying to grow it back, and then today he's like, oh, just shape it, do whatever, and I was like, nah, bring it down to a 2.
Dude, that
He called me a terrorist online.
Louis legit the longtime winner because he
Yeah,
gave
shout
you
out to Louis for that.
He's the career killer.
Yeah,
The
Louis
beard
definitely
killer.
killed the beard, man. He killed the beard. So
the
I
beard
can-
is weird.
I can never be a bear.
You can find a way, I'm sure.
I just need that cocaine. Let's see what's up
Cocaine, bro.
to the sponsors. So first and foremost, I haven't shouted out the sponsors in mad long, so I apologize, sponsors. So big shout out to Spidey's Powder Tumblers for your custom-made powder-coated stainless steel tumbler needs. Jose Gonzalez is the man. Get your tumblers. And then he's working on mugs too, like regular ceramic mugs, which are fire. Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to say that. Sorry. And then second up. Big shout out to Luis Vicente 001 on Whatnot. This doesn't have to do anything with comics. I didn't sell my soul to the Whatnot comics team. He does sneakers and other jazz. Well, mainly sneakers. So Luis Vicente,
it's tomorrow.
Yeah, first stream tomorrow at 6 p.m. They're gonna be giving away a bunch of shit. This is actually my older brother. If you think I give away stuff, this guy gives away stuff. So they're giving away a PS5, these Jordans, a bunch of other things. Crazy stuff that they're giving away.
Set an alarm for tomorrow at 5:55 p.m.
And thank you, Nick. And then over on djlinks.shop, we added a bunch of new designs, a whole bunch of jazz. And then most importantly, this beautiful design by Ignacio is still available with all the proceeds being donated to the Hero Initiative. Then, of course, we got the channel membership live, welcome package, badges, emojis, early access to vids, blah, 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 blah. Today we'll be drawing for that February Linx Box, which I have right here, as well as giving away a prize to the... Is it a prize or is it a giveaway? I forgot.
We're gonna give a prize to the channel member. There'll be a thank you gift for a channel member. We're just gonna gift a channel member something, and then we're gonna do a giveaway for the live chat.
Was there? Why does it have to be worded that way?
Sounds
Did
very.
something happen?
We'll talk to you later.
Somebody's trying to narc on us.
Well,
Yeah,
Tyler,
there are no giveaways for channel members. That's not a thing.
if you were present on the community stream on Fridays, you would know what the deal was.
Oh, I must have missed that one.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yeah, it
like
was at the very end. We kind of talked about it.
there's like some rules or something where it's like, because like giveaways are kind of like pay to play type of deals, and that's like against the law or something. I don't know.
Yeah, YouTube says that you can't do pay to play giveaways, and there's never been anything from YouTube saying, "Hey, you cannot do that," but it's written in there. And some crabby piece of shit reached out to me and DJ a long time ago when we did the UF4 thing and said, "Y'all can't do this. Y'all can't do this." And they reached out to both of us separately. Like it was insane. I was just like, "Fuck this guy." I didn't even respond. But then recently, and other
Mark said, "Fuck this guy." I said, "I welcome that feedback, sir."
Yeah, and then recently, other content creators reached out to me and DJ asking for our feedback on it because apparently it came to their attention. So we just want to point out there's no such thing as a pay-to-play giveaway on this channel or on the Legion. But once a month, we both give a gift to a lucky channel member.
It's like a thank you for being a part of the channel, right?
Yeah, you were already a member. We decided to do the giveaway after the fact. You know, it's a gift.
Call it a thank you gift from now on.
So I figured like that's just probably smart to start pointing it out that way, just so that other people down the road might not, they might choose to make a bigger issue out of it than that piece of shit did.
Oh shit! Yeah, fuck that guy. Yo, what's up, Les Crucius? We're gonna say hi, Les Crucius. What is going on? Matt Comes by the Bay. Thank you for being here, sir. Marty, Link Squad North, Mrs. Lynx, hey boo. Darwin, what is going on, my guy? Thank you for being here. Congrats. He won that terrible box from last Collecting with Durs. I'm glad you're feeling better, homie.
My man was better, man.
With the big C. Trev, what is I can't fucking do this wave.
So
Brian LCS, Mr. CBC Awards himself. You know, the awards are coming down the pipe. Nominations are in May, so there you go. Tino73, what is going on, big homie? How you doing? Good to see you.
So
You gotta click faster, DJ.
I know. I'm like, yeah.
What's going on, man?
I want to see you guys wave.
He froze.
No, am I frozen? No. Yo, Digger Jim, how you doing, sir? Cole,
You're muted. You're muted, DJ.
Steven C in the building.
So
KDB and what is happening?
Yeah, you know, I always get the B and the D mixed, but in life, I'm not dyslexic or anything, but I always get those two mixed up. And Warlord, what is going on?
So DJ gets the D mixed up.
All right, we'll go back. We'll go back.
Shout out to the D.
Oh, Southpaw Brad in the building. Ben,
that?
what is
So-
going on, Ben?
So,
Kenny Bird in the house. How's your throat?
so,
Wolverado in the building.
so.
What is going on? Taylor Winder.
TW.
Keep waving news.
TW21K.
What's up?
Subscribe to Taylor Winder, guys.
Keep
Almost
waving.
a
nerds.
95
Okay.
Live. What is going on?
What's that?
So,
Yo, I am. All right, that's enough. That's enough waiting. I am going to get like you see in like the doctor's office or the therapist's office or your psychiatrist's office, that stupid bird that's going like that. Or it's like it was in a movie, right?
Dark
That-
Man.
Yes.
I don't see the psychiatrist.
It's the Mercury bird that just keeps swaying, and they use that to strike the lighter that blew him up.
Yes. I'm gonna get a hand that is just gonna wave. It's
That'd be
called
cool.
the intro hand.
Can it do more than wave?
Nick, you over there thinking of Dark Man now?
What do you want it to do?
What do they call those? Perpetual motion machines?
Can you get it with
What are
4.5
those? What are they
fingers?
metronomes that just tick to keep a beat for stuff? Is that what those are
Yeah, the
called?
metronome. Like every bar you got. All right, so you guys want to dive into deep conversation?
Sure.
You want to start shallow or start deep? Where are we going?
I was gonna start deep, very deep.
Let's get all the way in then.
Oh, when you put it that way.
In the
Aim for the heart. Let's go.
I wanted to talk about that plane crash that happened with those 5 oh shit. Okay. Oh shit.
Go
I
ahead,
don't
DJ.
know-
Give
I
us
don't
your
know all
thought.
the information on it, so fill me in, Daddy.
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking about this all day. So Mark, correct me if I'm wrong, because I
I've
know
never heard
you
about this.
So you know the chemical spill that happened in
Oh.
Ohio.
Yes, I do.
So,
know about
you know,
this.
I hope everybody in Ohio is doing well. And I don't know to the extent of what happened, but big chemical spill in Ohio. Right behind that, this metal plant or whatever it was, I don't know if it was in connection with the or whatever, that blew up. So like the plant blew up. So then they were sending these 5 investigators to go investigate that incident. This was this week, right? Like Monday or Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
February 22nd.
February 22nd. There you go.
Never heard of it.
They sent them out there, the 5 people to investigate. Their plane crashed. So not only do you have the train derailment, you have the metal factory blowing up, and then you have the investigators going to investigate everything. Their plane crashed, and all 5 of them died.
And they still don't have any help or resources out there.
I
mean,
mean, don't take a
Some
boat.
would call that a coincidence. Some slang people might call it a coinky dink.
Yeah.
What a coinky dink is what they might say.
That's what they always say when it's related to a horrible plane crash.
Yeah.
They're sending Cole. Is it Cole Turner? They're sending Cole Turner to go investigate.
Cole's comic claims?
You guys don't read Department of Truth?
I do.
Not anymore.
Definitely not.
Yeah, it's on hiatus, so none of us do.
Even the water in town is almost back to normal. Don't watch the news, my dudes. All right, cool. I'm glad that the water's back to normal. But Tyler thinks it's a coinky dink in the hood, right? That's what we call it.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
coinky dink? All right, cool.
Slang.
What do you guys think?
What are we even supposed to say to this?
I don't know. The feds are watching.
Sounds.
Why don't you start, DJ? Set the tone.
sounds
Oh no, my job is to
Interesting.
to set the table. Here's all the meals. Now you got to eat. No sandwiches though.
Tacos.
No.
So just to Durz's comment real quick, 'cause I'd rather highlight that. Even the water in the town is almost back to normal. Don't watch the news. So where the fuck did you hear that the water's back to normal then, Durz?
Jesus, don't scream at my audience.
I
Jesus
love
Christ.
Durz. I love Durz. That's my homie. So I'm just curious where he gets his information because I want to go where he.
Where do you get your information, Durz?
God damn it, Durz.
Isn't he in Ohio?
Yeah, I've been telling him that. Yeah, I've been worried about him. That shit happened and motherfucker got sick right after.
Oh shit, that's
He's
right.
like, everyone I know has rashes and I'm sick. Everything's
That's
fine.
not a coincidence.
Ozzy, what is going on? Ask Biggie Shaq. He lives outside of town. We haven't heard from Biggie Shaq in a week. Like, is
Yeah,
he
his
missing?
power went out tonight, actually.
Yeah. Last time we talked to Biggie Shaq, he was the one telling us firsthand how big of a shit show it was up there. He was the one saying, "This is nuts. We're fucked."
You think Biggie is chained up in a basement somewhere?
I can see him chaining himself up, but he'll know how to get out.
Tom Cruise did it.
Yeah.
Agent Scully and Mueller. Yeah. I mean, I'm into the conspiracy theorist thing. I think there's two. It's not a coincidence, man. There's too much going on right there. Oh shit! Was that the doorbell?
Cole just showed up.
They wouldn't ring, homie.
That's true. Biggie was protesting Puppetgate, sock Puppetgate,
Sock Puppetgate. That's a whole nother gate right there.
What's up, Gary B?
Yeah.
How you doing, Gary B?
So
Nicest guy on the freaking planet. What's your favorite gate? Like we had sock Puppetgate, CGI gate with Tom Cruise. Like, what's your favorite gate? Watergate,
acetate gate.
acetate gate. That's a good one.
I can't think of one off the top of my head.
What other kind of gates?
Agenda gate.
Yeah, I don't even have an agenda. I started writing stuff down. Yo, you see what happens when I don't have an agenda? I start talking about conspiracy theories and being like, yo, the feds is watching. 2 Chainz. How's your dog, Tyler?
How's the dog?
How's
It's been all right.
I seen it sleeping at Mimi's house. That was precious. I follow that dog's page religiously.
Yeah. Zuzu has its own Instagram page, so it's been more of a puppy now. So it's running in circles and peeing every once in a while. It's like when we brought her home, she wasn't athletic enough to do anything, and now she is. So she's just bouncing off the walls. And Lisa got sick this week, so it was kind of like a crazy week.
It was an inside job.
Yeah, actually, that was the one I was thinking of, Durs, but I didn't want to say it.
Go ahead, go do a deeper dive.
I don't really know what to say about it because it's just like, who got rich off of it? What was deleted from the whole incident? Who benefited from all of
Halliburton, the number one beneficiary of that war, Halliburton.
Of all of the war.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you're talking conspiracy, just like what you hear people say is like false flag operations, which have been proven. They have been declassified. You have the Gulf of Tonkin, all kinds of stuff. You've seen where our country intentionally set us into a war. That's just historically always has happened. And it's been admitted and proven and declassified all the way up to pretty much the point of our lifetimes. So why would we assume that we were born and it magically stopped happening is what like people like the points they like to make. And to Durs's point, like this, the jet fuel doesn't melt beams. The beams are also perfectly cut. The professional witnesses on the scene, like the Port Authority, the fire department, reported multiple explosions. There's actual live footage of the fire department in the lobbies going through the underground tunnels. So from one building to another, when explosions rocked so hard that they were thrown on the ground while they're underground. And they were still, that's still before the second plane even hit. You know what I mean? Like, so there's all kinds of conspiracies out there that are worth not just dismissing on face.
But did we really land on the moon, though?
I don't think we did in 69.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mrs. Linx is like, yo, fuck this talk.
Yeah, honestly, that's why I
Like
didn't
somebody
wanna,
shake their ass.
that's why I didn't want to bring it up. It just feels insensitive. So
All right, Mrs. Linx. I know why you did that. Well, I'm not even going to say anything.
who is
It's
that?
about time.
There you go, DJ.
I just did a death drop. Yo, shout out to that cat who's like the what is it called? He's voguing, femme style voguing, and I think his name is Sean Wesley, number
That's not
one.
the guy from Revenge of the Nerds?
Lamar.
I thought that was Jar Jar Binks.
Wow.
Lamar.
Yo, so holy shit. Just in case anybody was wondering, Kenny Bird is still here for us all. Thank you.
Despite that video, Ken Bird's still here.
Dr. Von Hoot. Dr. Von Hoot, I want to say thank you, sir. Dr. Von Hoot gifted channel membership to Pocan Joe last week. What happens is, and Mark has said it on his stream as well, you don't see channel membership milestones pop up here or channel gifts pop up here. All you see is super chats. So I missed that last week, sir, and I profusely apologize. To show penance, I'm going to clean all the owl nests that are in the trees in my hood. So I just wanted to.
DB Cooper is Jimmy Buffett. That's a good one. I like
You gotta
that.
be careful. That's actually Dr. Von Hoot is Tyson Fury,
The boxer.
world champion.
Nah, DB Cooper died, man. DB Cooper died. They found his money's like scattered everywhere and shit. I don't think he survived that.
Remember that movie Without a Paddle?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were after DB Cooper's treasure.
I don't remember that.
It had Dak Shepard, Seth Green, and Matthew Lillard. Is that his name?
Yep.
Ew. All right. back to 9/11.
Okay, so a conspiracy that it's actually Nick's conspiracy, but he's been convincing me of that Michael Jordan was actually suspended for at least a season for gambling. And that his first retirement wasn't actually a retirement, it was a secret suspension. And the one that convinced me this past week is that Nick sent me a video of this guy talking about a bet on a golf course, and Michael Jordan initiated the bet to him how many points he was going to score, and then he went and did it. Like, that's some crazy shit. I've never heard anything like that. And he didn't even say it like accusingly. He just said it matter of factly, and everyone's like, "Oh wow, yeah, Michael Jordan's crazy." But that's a pretty big accusation.
Let's say you, Nicky.
Can't have a stain on the league like that. Can't, take your biggest product, your most world famous selling product, and besmirch it. So, here, Mike, take a 2-year vacation. Don't come back.
Now there's all kinds of stains on the league. There's pass out $40,000 fines left and right.
So many stains. The league looks like my underwear. No, too soon. Big shout out to underwear. I don't know. Yo, so I used to work for this law firm back in the day. So the law firm I worked for oh man, am I gonna get sniped? I gotta look at the skylight. The law firm that I worked for represented. Oh man, so the dude's name is Larry Silverstein. He's the one that owned World Trade Center 1, 2, and 7.
Oh.
So Silverstein Properties, Larry Silverstein.
Coinky
So,
dink.
huh?
Coinky dink.
Yeah. So one, whatever, and I don't understand the whole contracts with the Port Authority and shit like that. Anyway, so I was in the court. So they were suing the what do you call that? The insurance company, whatever the insurance company was. It was from like London. They were suing the insurance company because the insurance company only wanted to pay out for one incident. So saying it was like one terrorist act. It just so happened that 3 buildings were damaged.
Well, 1, 2, and 6 were the ones that were destroyed.
7 was destroyed. 1, 2, and 7. So we would, and then whatever. I was legit in the court when the jury came back with the verdict, and they awarded that it was each building was a separate event. And this guy's jumping up and down because then he got a payout of like $7 billion.
Yeah.
Like if you look it up, like Larry Silverstein, $7 billion.
That's a lot.
Yeah, Trevor's right. Yeah, we were about to. Yeah, probably Lloyd's of London. Maybe Barclays too. I think Barclays. Well, whatever. Anyway, comic books or stuff. I don't know. We just went insane. CGC magazine slab.
6 was the only one that they didn't rebuild.
No, but 7 was knocked. So 1 and 2.
I didn't know that 7 got knocked down. I knew 1, 2, and 6 did.
Yeah, no. So I don't think it was 6. I think it was 7. It was 100 a fact 7. So and that's what the thing was. It was like, if the planes got Oh, shit, why are we even talking about this?
Because it's interesting. The plane's got 1 and 2, then
Yeah,
magically
1 and
the other
2,
one
and then magically seven fell.
collapsed the same way.
Yeah, and it's not even close. So whatever.
By
yeah.
not close, what do you mean not close? Like blocks away?
Well, they claimed that debris is what caused it to have infrastructure failure. And it's not close enough, like from debris.
Yeah, so debris from the towers caught it on fire. It jumped over the other building that was in the way.
Okay,
Oh,
so yeah, it's multiple blocks away then.
Oh, not multiple blocks. It's in the immediate vicinity.
Yeah. Yo, what happened? Cocaine. Did any of you see Cocaine Bear?
Why your voice crack like that for?
Did any of you see Cocaine Bear? Mr. Wilson, it happened again. That's the kid from The Simpsons. I didn't see Cocaine Bear. My daughter said it was really good. Everybody else says it was a piece of shit. So I was just like, yeah, I'm not going to go see Cocaine Bear. Yeah, this rabbit hole.
That's not a creative color. Comics, by the way.
Green is my favorite color, Cole.
Yep.
A lot of people like green. What do you guys think about this? CGC unveiled today their magazine slabs. CGC, because their magazine slabs before were absolute horseshit.
That's pretty much.
Yeah, so now they're like just bigger versions of the current slab, the comic slab.
I didn't know that. Great.
Well, see, I'm actually going to put a submission together this weekend and have them sent out on Monday. So we'll see what it's all about.
For magazines?
Yeah, I've got those Star Wars Insiders we got at C2E2 that year.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna send those, I think.
Yeah, I remember when I had sent in the Last Ronin. Like I was just like, oh shit, Last Ronin. So I sent in a couple. I had no idea the magazine slabs were that terrible from CGC.
The Last Ronin one is the only one I have.
Yo, it's horrible.
Like
Horrible.
make noise and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
This feels like flimsy garbage. It's like a beta, and they put it to market.
Yo, big shout out to Mad Spidey in the building.
Spotty. They all had that too. They were terrible. Even the
top label is like hanging off the end.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yo, it's garbage. As a matter of fact, you don't even want that shit. We're gonna give it away. Ladies and gentlemen, put hashtag. Oh shit.
John Yang, boy.
Oh, I didn't know that was John. Oh yeah. Then the other problem with that is that that Last Ronin book is just a weird size. It's not a prestige. It's not a regular comic. It's like in between.
Yeah, so it just sits weird. It's just too much space. It doesn't look.
Yeah.
It doesn't look gorgeous.
So we'll see. I'm hoping that the turnaround times are just as fast as modern books. So we'll see.
I have a signed Playboy of Sable from WWE. Should I get it slabbed?
No, because it's signed, right?
Yeah, it's gonna come by green label. I mean, it's signed. Then it's not gonna get a 9.8 because of the pages being stuck together.
Yeah, that too.
Sable.
It'll fail the black light immediately.
I just call it a lightning. Yo,
It's March now, Nick.
I Jesus Christ. Oh fuck.
I need 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
What?
Yo, do you guys have any information on that CB? What is it? CBCS? All I wrote down here was CBCS is wildin'. I don't remember what that means.
They added a new price tier. They added a mid-grade price tier. Like, if you want your books back fast, but not too fast, go with our middle option. And here's the good part. These are the projected turnaround times, but keep in mind, we don't actually, the fine print says these are just projections. So the numbers mean jack diddly shit.
So what's the price? So obviously there's a price and there's a guaranteed turnaround time.
$10
There's
extra dollars.
not guaranteed turnaround times. Here's the
it's not
price
guaranteed.
and no guaranteed turnaround times. But
Still?
they still put like projected numbers on it, which is hilarious. That post that they put out, like the comments in it and the responses by CBCS were hilarious. They're like, "Yeah, we don't promise these, but we're working hard at them."
But they do promise the 2-week one, and they upcharge for that. So if they're going to upcharge for this, they should be able to honor 60 days. That's not even that fast.
New, yeah, it's crazy because they're $8 more expensive than CGC right now at the modern level. And literally, I sent books to CGC last week, and I'm already getting them back.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently CGC dropped from having 3 graders on a book to 1, and that's how they've increased their turnaround time. That's what Rob was talking about.
That's a fact?
That's what Rob said to me.
I've heard it from somewhere else too.
Rob
on a
Fat
different
Stacks.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sir Robert DeFat Stacks.
Sir Robert the Fat Stacks.
Green Lantern Man.
Not Robbie Breadsticks. Not Rob
No,
Breadsticks.
Sir Robert DeFat Stacks, Pokemon Extraordinaire.
Gotcha.
Bob Slim Things of magazines.
Of
See,
slabs.
there you go, AR. I just got here, but whatever Tyler is saying is right, and frankly, I'm fucking pissed off.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling.
It is March.
Justice for JK. That's terrible if that's true, if there's only 1 grader on it. Because if this guy has a bad night or didn't fucking get laid or whatever, all of a sudden
I don't think taking it from 3 to 2 would be good enough. 3 to 1 is very anybody can miss something.
Nick has experience with taking it. What do you think?
It's pretty good. I mean, if you take it good, I mean, I frankly want to hear more about going from 3 to 1, which is your expertise.
I'm more of a 6 to midnight.
Okay. I still think it's got to be one guy doing the initial grading and then one guy doing quality control.
So
I don't think they have quality control.
a grading Eiffel Tower is what you're saying.
Yeah, they've just expelled quality control, 1 grader on a book. Yeah, I think the 1 grader on the book thing is, I don't know. I don't necessarily like that idea. I don't think you necessarily need 3. I mean, if they're all trained the same way and grading is going to have a level of subjectivity to it anyways. But I don't know. I guess we're just so used to the idea of 3 people cross-referencing their outcome, you know. But just 1 guy on a book, what if he makes like a massive error along the way? You know what I mean? There's no checks and balances to that.
I don't like comics. What is going on? Well, slabs not sure a thing anymore. Scams and slabs like the Hulk a few days ago in USA Pacific.
Want to hear something crazy? That's always been happening ever since the invention of slabs, probably.
Well, comics in general, it doesn't have to be slabbed.
Yeah.
So just for context and for the people that don't know, I don't like comics has a valid point. News broke. Who broke this news? Was that dude?
I saw it from the Pressable Defects.
Pressable Defects.
I don't think they broke the news, but they broke it down on their Monday show, which you should watch. It's a great show.
I think like Golden Age Guru, affiliated with Comic Tom and that. He broke it, I think, on IG and was just like, yo, people are doing counterfeit slabs. So it originated from the Pacific Northwest, and it's legit like counterfeit slabs. So let's just say a Hulk 181. It looks absolutely like the real thing. CGC slab, grade, label, everything. The label, they're using the actual numbers from the census and everything. And the shit looks super, super official.
Yeah, so if you look it up, it's the right grade, it's the right everything.
Wow.
So, Nick, my question to you, sir, is how long have you been creating these counterfeit slabs? And can I get in on this business?
Not long enough. I mean, barely have the house paid off.
But that Hulk 1 sold, I don't know how much it sold for, but it was a Hulk 1 6.5. So that's, I don't know how much that is. 50,000, 100,000? I have no idea. A lot.
6.5 or was it 7.0?
No, it was 6.5.
Hulk 6.5 is probably like a $75,000 book. 75 to 100.
Yep. And the defects were saying that they didn't just buy that book.
Shout out to the defects.
They would buy a bunch of books from somebody, and they'd have a bunch of real books mixed in. So it's like just one of the books, and makes it even harder to spot.
So how do you? And I agree with Mark said, like, this must have been going on forever, because whenever there's money to be made, somebody's going to try to capitalize off that, whether it's, you know, slabs, fake Pokemons, fake Beanie Babies, fake shoes, fake flip-flops,
fake money,
fake panelists, Tyler.
Yeah, and especially with it being this high quality of a fraudulent action, they have been at it. They have been at it. Capping left and right.
Yo, imagine you got a book, right? Imagine, let's just say you have that Hulk 6.5 and you're like, you know what? It looks like this could be pressed out. Let me crack it. And then you find out your shit is fake. Does it even come back? You send it to CGC or whatever the case is. Like, what happens in that case?
I don't know. Their rules. Sometimes like companies will keep or destroy. I know when it comes to shoes, Nick probably knows. Like a lot of times, if you bring them to people and they're fake, they have to keep them.
Fake
like they won't give you back fake shoes a lot of times at shows and stuff because they don't want them to be out in the community at all.
Yeah, they get confiscated.
Yeah. So it might get confiscated.
I thought it was weird from the start. Like the guy got just from the information that they heard, like he got the books. He's like, and I figured I would get it inspected. Like you just figured you'd get it inspected, like just on a whim.
I didn't know that. That's kind of sketchy. How many of you ever said, hey, let me inspect these books that I got graded? You would automatically think that it's the right thing. Like it's from CGC. It's been graded.
I would have to see something that's just like something's wrong.
But this was also a book that was tens of thousands of dollars as part of a multiple book collection. So that's like high roller shit. Like people tend to forget because we operated our own certain tier in collecting comics, you know, but nobody that we hang out with, nobody on YouTube operates at that elite tier of comic collecting. Those motherfuckers just don't hang out here. No, definitely not. I'm talking that's a whole different breed. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people that buy like those, like
people buy like $500,000 collections.
Yeah, like on the reg.
And just leave it in the corner and not even look at it.
Probably not. They probably have a nice displayed vault.
Yeah.
Let me stop you for just one quick second. Again, that whole thing with the member milestones. So shout out to Dale, who's been a member of the Linx Squad for 19 months that he added up there. So hey, shout out to Dale. I'm sorry for interrupting you. And
that was worth it. Completely worth it. Dale's awesome, man.
How long I've been a member?
19 months.
Yeah, 19 months.
Dale's been here from the beginning.
Dale was actually the first person to sign up for the Linx Squad. So big shout out to Dale. I
was talking about it earlier with you guys a little bit on the Legion of Comics Hangout chat, which you should go check out every Friday. Yeah. And like Logan Paul had bought a Pikachu Illustrator. I want to say it was like 5 years ago for $150,000, and it turned out to be an energy card that was like a sticker on it. So you always just have to check stuff, but like PSA, I try to avoid PSA because they're fake so often, and I don't want CGC to become the PSA of comic books. So I hope they address this and make their slabs more tamper-proof.
So can I ask you a question about, because I don't know, I'm not well versed in the Pokemon universe like you, nerd. So the card, it had like a tiny sticker, so you know how it has like the silver sticker to differentiate, or was it a sticker on top of the card, the entire thing?
The whole thing. Yeah, it was just a regular card like this. So a real Pokemon card worth nothing, and then it had a sticker on top of it that made it look like a Pikachu Illustrator, and he didn't know. Paid $150,000 for it, and
That's
scammed.
crazy. Yeah, big shout out to Green Glow writing songs and playing guitar while watching the coolest show. Thank you very much, brother. Appreciate that.
What show are you watching?
Oh shit. Oh boy, I tell you.
No respect. No respect.
No respect at all. Yo, that's crazy. So then what was the whole thing when he opened up the thing? Was just like G.I. Joe? Was that fake or was that real?
Well, you could say the acting was probably fake, but I think the purchase was real. Yeah, that was supposedly the last first edition sealed case of Pokemon that existed in the world. And it ended up not being it. And Beckett and a couple other people like confirmed that it was real. They opened it up right in front of them. They're like, we were wrong. Well, I mean, it was millions of dollars mistake. So whatever.
So he got G.I. Joe cards. I think he came out on the winning side of that deal. Nick, you got a few Pokemon cards, right?
I don't.
None whatsoever?
Not a single one.
Wow. I just gained 0.8% respect for you.
We don't do communism in my house, so we don't have them either.
Oh, you have to we request elaboration.
No,
Oh, I get it now. Oh shit. Oh snap.
Yes,
I'm
you
gonna
did.
send you some Pokemon cards, Mark.
Yeah, I was telling Tyler backstage before we got on. I'm in the middle of reading Doomsday Clock. Don't spoil anything.
you can push the door closed. Then
I'm
if
on
it's
like
raining.
issue number 7. It's good. So as I'm reading it, I'm just like, yo, remember that kid that always used to pop in every stream and be like, yo, Doomsday Clock sucks or whatever his name was?
Yeah.
R.I.P. to him. Yo, yo, it's good. I haven't made it to the end. I'm on issue number the middle
It's
of
too
issue.
bad Remy's not here. He'd be all over this.
He would.
He A-OK Doomsday Clock to me. Empire Comics, what is going on? Empire Comics is only a few subs away from 1,000. If you're not subbed up to Empire Comics, I don't know. Go collect Pokemon. Empire Comics is only a few subs away from 1,000, and then he's gonna do a fantastic prize or giveaway for his viewers and audience. Yeah, man. So big shout out to Empire Comics.
But back to what I was saying before, like the CGC card cases, like I know Nick's held them. I don't know how you could ever fake it. I don't know how you could break it. It feels like you could hurt somebody with it. And that's how it is with CBCS as well. So I want that to happen for CGC because I don't want fake comics in the community.
Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, like I said, all CGC has to do is just buy CBCS out, and if they have that slab,
Yeah, that's not a bad.
That's an
A good label in it.
That's
Yeah.
an unbelievable.
Remy.
You son of a bitch.
Yes. Shout out to
Yes.
shout out to
There you
Pete
go.
Parker.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up, handsome?
How you doing?
Were you just reveling in the fact that you just won a pretty cool mystery box
What happened?
Oh, from eBay.
from eBay?
Yeah,
From Electronic Bay, yeah.
yeah. It wasn't a surprise. I knew there was only one person out there who might be able to get it from me, and I appreciate you not doing that, Nick. Thank you.
Lost track of time.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I watched the last 30 seconds countdown just in case. I had my finger on the button.
I was like this the last 30 seconds.
It was gonna get stupid too. I was like, I don't care what it costs.
Yo, shit. No, congrats. That's it. If anything, it's fun content. So
yeah.
I had a lot of fun opening my box. So what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, is that insane, the worst mystery box ever that I opened. Remy Q got volume 2. So Rem, the key is on your video, you have to make a thumbnail like
That's what absolutely.
and yo, like, yeah, like that. Worst mystery box ever.
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
put this
have
ad
that,
cry
and there's
guy
gonna be
on
a
there.
picture of you.
Yeah.
and then it's gonna say it's so much worse.
Somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Stick around.
What happened after he took another breath? Like,
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh no! So if you watched it live, that cry or that sequence went on for like 4 hours. It was just like that, and then they started auto tuning the cry.
Eventually, they're like, "Listen, just take the drugs, man. We liked you better when you were on them."
Oh shit! No,
You
yo,
win.
R.I.P. Rocky Lockridge. What's up, Larry? Good to see you. I don't have the Linx clip doing it. I don't have
we're
that.
gonna have to reenact that.
You be the son. Go ahead, Mark.
No, Brummy's got that. You just need to record it at Heroes Con when we're all there.
Yes.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
What's your excitement level for Heroes Con?
It's gonna
Right
be
now, or in
epic.
general? It's
All
gonna be-
four
it's
of
gonna be
us
different.
and Nick. It's gonna be, it's
There
gonna
goes
be
Biggie
super
Shaq. We were
fun.
talking about Biggie Shaq earlier. Biggie Shaq, good to see you, my
What up,
guy.
Biggie?
Hope all is well, sir.
What did you say, Tyler?
He said
said,
all
hey,
four of us and Nick.
A lot of great members of the community will be there.
And Nick.
And Nick.
And
We need to do like new shirts like that. Blah blah blah. Everybody from the community on the back, and Nick. Or really, really small on the bottom, and Nick.
Somebody get on that.
We shall.
Rob.
And then you should have the finger and say, but don't point it out.
I am Dark Hermit. Oh shit.
It's a nice shirt you have on there, Nick. Yeah.
When did you get it?
I got it. Where did I get it? It's been so long. I got it from the. Was it a Friday show you gave it away?
Thank you.
Very disjointed tonight.
My bad. I was
that was a
talking to
win? You won that?
I won that.
Oh, damn. I thought you bought that.
I would have bought it anyway.
it's
Yeah, I need to
available
get
for
one.
sale on legionofcomics.shop.
Does it come in red?
Of course.
But I mean, you have to get an Indiana corn yellow.
Mhm.
Oh, that is
don't.
true. I didn't
Then
think
you
about
look like a Texas banana.
bananas in pajamas.
What?
that. Should be another one. It should say Indiana corn, the tallest stalks around, and then it's Tyler, like 10 feet tall, next to like some itty bitty corn stalks.
Oh, man.
Like Paul Bunyan or something.
Yes.
It looks good in yellow.
It's got you with like a full size thing, like picking your teeth with it or something.
No, it looks good in red because it's got the blue and yellow and red. Those colors tend to go well together. I just went and looked at it.
I'm just gonna make a shirt that says "I hate Tyler." SPT in the building.
As long as it says and Nick on the back.
Oh, no, oh shit! That's what you need to do. Yo, just print up stickers like that and Nick, and then you put it on anything.
It's like the fortune cookie. You always say in bed. It's always gonna be in Nick.
Oh shit!
Okay,
Oh, man.
Thank you. Are there refunds for Hero Con?
The world's tallest corn stalker. There you go. Yo, we all caught up on Last of Us.
I just finished it.
Me too. Yo, while you guys were talking, I had it right here on the TV play.
I would explain it.
What?
Huh? What?
Yeah,
It felt-
worst episode yet.
These past two episodes have been like,
Go ahead, Nick. Explain. What do you mean? Remy, are you caught up? I don't want to blow in.
What are you blowing?
Phew.
Oh, so Rem is not caught up. Without
Nah, you're good. You're good.
There's nothing to spoil.
Yeah.
No,
Basically.
there's not.
I played the
weirdly.
video game, so I get it.
Basically, but much like the Mandalorian this week, it was a lot of setup, and you can see where it goes. And I have enough faith that they've, presented such a good product up until now that they'll close the season strong.
But what specifically, without going into specifics or spoilers, as general as possible, Nick, what didn't you like about this episode?
The backstory that we got, I felt went on a little too long, a lot too long.
Like the whole episode too long?
Like the whole episode too long.
But that's the DLC.
I think it is necessary because of who we're watching it about. It's kind of a necessary thing, but the whole episode and
I think it was a formatting issue. Imagine instead of like opening the episode, how they opened the episode, went into the flashback, and then came out of it at the very end kind of thing. What if we just clipped 2 moments of the flashback and got, like, if you put it all together, it's a total of maybe 10 minutes of the episode. It would have still served the same purpose and delivered just as much on the emotional aspect, because them dragging the whole flashback out the episode, it still didn't deliver on any kind of emotional hit. I think they were trying to have another episode 3-esque kind of episode where you get this personal relationship between 2 individuals and you get it, but there's no emotion to it as a viewer. Like, it didn't deliver. It didn't land on that level.
What about you, Tyler?
I went into it deep on the Legion of Hangouts chat, but I just thought it was a worthless episode. It wasn't necessarily terrible.
We
but
weren't even on the hangout this morning. I don't know.
We hadn't even watched it at that point.
Yeah,
I had
I
watched it.
I had replayed the game, but I didn't see the episode.
But it was just a worthless episode, and I don't care at all what happened in it. And whatever. It wasn't terrible, but
Yeah,
it's DLC. It's DLC. It's exactly what it is. It is not necessary. It was added on later, and except for in this case, it was shoved into the middle of the season.
I think they broke.
This could have been shoved anywhere in the whole season. Could have been episode 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The one, like, it made no difference. Worthless.
I think, and I've never said this before, especially not today. I didn't say this, but I think Ellie is very unlikable.
Mm.
So
this Ellie,
yeah,
the foul mouth Chernobyl baby.
Yeah, foul mouth Chernobyl baby. Bella Ramsey. What?
What? We're all talking about the same person here.
Yeah.
Shout out to babies everywhere.
Yeah.
Especially the Chernobyl one.
Chernobyl.
Oh shit. Yo.
My God.
10 years from now, we'll be saying the Ohio babies.
Keep it rolling. Oh no.
Big shout out to Cole, member for 8 months of the Linx Squad. Thank you, sir. I can't highlight it because it's not coming up on here on StreamYard, so that sucks. Big shout out to Collecting with Durs, a Linx Squad baby, member for 1 month. Is Chernobyl baby offensive? That's not offensive.
There's babies.
Why don't
in
you
Chernobyl,
ask
right?
her?
It's offensive to Ellie.
Yeah, might be.
All right. She's not likable in the show, so she's completely different from in the game. She has this innocence to her. She's trying to be rough, but she's really sweet. So yeah, this episode was kind of like to show like her sweet side.
She should have practiced more.
Yes, it came like too late, and then even then, it was just like she was just too abrasive. Too, I'm confrontational. Blah blah, this and that. Blah blah.
So
yeah.
Let's just put it understanding here. If it was any other actress playing that role the exact same way, would you feel the same way?
No, I just call him foul mouth.
Yeah, I would feel the same way. You wouldn't call them Chernobyl baby?
Probably not.
It's her physical appearance is very off-putting to me.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm out.
I'm with Nick on that though. Like she's Like it's like
Wow.
it honestly like can detract from like your participation in the story and everything. She just has a very unique face structure that you're like, dude, is she a lizard person? We're doing conspiracies tonight, right? We got to keep it relevant.
She's a reptilian.
Ooh, reptilian. They are
Or
among
maybe,
us.
She's
maybe.
a reptilian overlord. You think her family's from the inner Earth?
I don't know, man.
Oh shit! Wow. Her great grandpappy is Admiral Byrd.
Look at Taylor. Taylor's coming.
It wasn't me, Taylor. It wasn't me.
And Ignacio, yes, absolutely too much forehead.
As the great Shaggy said, it wasn't me.
See, Iggy
No, I don't think it has
Iggy
anything
was
to
there
do.
too.
I got to see her toes too. What's up with her toes?
Thank you, Durs. Yeah, it's the eyes. It's literally the eyes.
It's her eyes. They might be. Oh man, y'all motherfuckers going to hell.
Well, I don't think he's saying he's just. I mean, he's just. Fuck, man, it's true.
She's not Sloth from Goonies.
Now, no, he said it's a little disproportionate. Sloth was a lot disproportionate.
Oh, okay. But
Is that
they're,
who they
they're
kicked
in
out?
the same family.
Did they have like a whole line of people auditioning, and then Sloth came in, and they're like, "Nah, a little less.
That's a little too much.
Go like 2 degrees less." And then they picked her. They're like, "You're perfect."
You're the one.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's too much. That's too much.
Stick around.
Oh snap! The eyes. That eye is too far down. We need the eye down, but a little bit more up. Oh shit! Big. Thank you, Rob Fatstacks, for breaking this conversation up, man. Rob Fatstacks with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, brother.
$5 save.
We're gonna run it back.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry, DJ. Somewhere deep down, I know I still love you.
I don't think it's her face. I don't think it's her face. Oh snap! TM Nerdy gifted somebody a membership. Somebody get on that. Thank you, TM Nerdy. Appreciate that, brother. I don't think it's a face. I just think like she is not likable, and it has nothing to do with her physical appearance. Like I kind of think that's fucked up.
But she was very likable in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think she had enough. I can't say she wasn't likable. I hated the fact that I was just like, oh shit, she's gonna kill the giant right now. In Game of, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense, but whatever. It's just she plays the role too tough, like she's a badass, and it's just like, yo, what was endearing about her in the game is peeling back these layers and seeing that she's a softie, seeing that she needs a father figure, seeing that whatever. So I don't know, she's just not the way she's portraying Ellie is not a likable representation of Ellie.
And they're fucked up eyes.
I don't know why y'all acting like that's so crazy to fucking say.
Just so many times, though.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have the punch of it's March now, so we have to reiterate.
I'm sorry, I know what month it is.
How do we do a poll? Does she have fucked up eye?
Yeah, you have to go to your phone to do it.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, it's just written and played wrong, man, and writing and the acting. That's number one. Like, you could literally have Sloth in the same thing, but if he plays it right, it's gonna be like, oh, Sloth. Whatever. But Remy, it's I don't know, whatever, man. I'm super excited about the next episode, though. The next episode should be fire.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Oh shit. Ay, Dios mío, Papa Dios, perdóname. All right, Mando. You guys caught up on Mando?
Mm-hmm.
It
It has its highs and lows. It was a mixed bag episode. It was weird.
No spoilers yet. Rem, did you see Mando?
I didn't see the last one. Zero interest. You guys can talk away.
So just to Remy's point, I too have zero interest in it. I'm not excited about it. So when I sat down to watch it yesterday, I was just like, babe, can I put on Mandalorian? And she's like, go ahead.
But
And
why no interest though? Is it the Boba Fett thing that rubbed you wrong? You don't want to watch anymore, or just no interest at all?
So
Is it his eyes?
No, thank God he has the mask on. Season 1, I let the entire thing go by. Season 1.
It's Joel under there. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, she kind of looks like Grogu. Yeah. See, oh shit, it's the same show.
See, the chat is on it though. The chat is on it.
Oh man. Yo, so season 1, I let the whole thing go by. Then I watched it. Then I watched in season 2. I would let like 3 episodes build up. Watch 3 episodes build up. So literally, the only reason why I watched it yesterday was to have a conversation about it here. But I have zero interest in it. Even though Grogu is cute as shit, I have zero interest in it. I have zero interest in anything Star Wars. Nothing compels me to be like, yo, I need to go watch that Star Wars, yo. Nothing. Other than a conversation with
This
you
is
guys.
literally the last piece of the entire Star Wars brand that I'm interested in at all. Disney has completely tanked that franchise and every bit of excitement and love I had for it, except for Mandalorian, which has been good. And this first episode seems like a red flag episode to me.
What does that mean, a red flag episode?
Like, I'm concerned with the quality of this show lasting.
Okay. My bad.
I agree.
I thought that was some sort of movie term because I know you're a cinephile.
Mark, did you watch Clone Wars?
The old Clone Wars, I did like back when it came out. I went back to rewatch it like probably about a year ago, and I forgot how rough that start is to it, how it takes a season to hit that stride, and Finn wasn't into it then, so I ended up moving on.
I just want to point out I'm a guy that's shitting on Mandalorian with a bunch of Star Wars figures behind me, a life-size Grogu, and a Razor Crest Lego set sitting in my living room. So I suck.
Yeah.
Taylor says Andor versus Andor. That's another. I didn't watch one episode of Andor.
Yeah, that's another one that was absolute dog shit until they decided to make it good, like on episode 4. The first 3 are just trash.
And then I think it gets bad again and has another good episode. Like I stopped watching Andor and then picked it back up because I heard it was so good. I did not like it at all.
It's not worth the time to invest into it just for like a little bit of quality.
I'm shocked that people liked it as much as they did. Andor is such a boring ass character. What a terrible character to.
I disagree on that because he was great in Rogue One.
The actor, I think, is what it is.
Diego Luna?
Boring. Boring as hell.
Caspian Andor?
Yeah.
Was he in Motorcycle Diaries also? You guys see that?
Nah. Motorcycle Diaries?
That's the one about Che Guevara.
No. Durst says, bro, how do you guys not understand what it's building to? That's the way I interpreted that message. What is it building?
Well, because we're watching the show. Like that's a testament to the poorness of the show. If like you watch it and don't know what they're building to, my man. Now, if you go do like a project before you watch it, like Rob will explain, if you watch Rebels, the little kid show, and you watch this and you do this and you touch your toes, then you would know.
I hate that. What is it building up to, Durst? Let us know in the chat, sir. I think it's building up to Grogu talking by the end of the season because he was very vocal, like with the. So I'm guessing he's gonna talk.
Yeah, we also got the time lapse of how long it's actually been.
No, Rob. No. What do you mean?
Like Grogu's entire that trip from the beginning, from episode 1 to the point where he dropped off with Luke. I think he said it was 4 years or 2 years. And then the point with he was with Luke to the point he got picked up again, I think it was 2 years. So
Yeah, there were some highlights to the episode for sure. There was just some major like head scratch. Like it starts off
It was short too.
with the space
was short.
crocodile turtle thing, and for way too long, the Mandalorians kept walking up to it and dying. Just walking up to it with it not moving. They could have just walked away, and the scene went on forever.
The
with
Greatest
them
Warriors,
just
right?
Yeah, with them just shooting it and it doing absolutely nothing, and them continuing to walk up and just die, walk up, die. It looked like lemmings. It got to the point where you're just like, why is this still happening? And then the whole thing with IG-11 was super horrible. Like, I trust this droid, the droid that self-destructed by blowing its chest up, and the only thing left of the droid after blowing its chest up is its chest and head. So then, of course, they have to destroy it further. And they said, well, as long as its memory chip is intact, we can still save it. Then they determined that the memory chip is not intact, and we have to go side quest to get one. But he trusts this droid. So you just admitted and you explained to us that this is no longer IG-11, and we're going to have to rebuild a completely new robot, but we're still going to pretend like it's IG-11. Like
Get a new robot.
They are, but they're still like pretending like it's somehow the same one. There was a couple like huge writing mistakes in it like that.
Yeah, and not to say I still enjoyed the episode. I thought, I don't know, Grogu is the cutest thing in the history of the
It was
world.
fantastic.
He's the anti-Ellie.
Yeah, fair enough.
Damn you, Tyler.
Yeah, that dogfight in space against the space pirates, that was amazing. The way it was shot, like Mando was a beast coming out of the shadows and just picking them off. The little shootout with Carl Weathers and Mando with him, that was a great scene as well. The little droid dudes, the mechanics, that was a callback to the sequel. Those guys were fantastic. I love seeing the puppet work over all CGI stuff.
Yeah, from the last Star Wars movie.
And you got that cool scene with Baby Yoda trying to grab him and everything. Like there was a lot of positives to it, and of course the setup stuff like that'll pay off later. I'm sure will be fine. I don't know. I think like for an episode 1, this should be like you should really be trying to hook it. Not this felt like an episode 4 more than an episode 1.
You know what I thought was really dumb, and hopefully you guys agree with me, because if not, I'm gonna be sad. When they did the recap. They did the whole recap, and it was like, did you take off your helmet? You need to go bathe in the waters of Mandalore. Then literally after the whole thing with the dinosaur crocodile thing, he walks in when the show started, and she's just like, did you take off your helmet? He was like, yeah, how can I get back into your good graces? It was like, yo, just a repeat. Like, what the hell? Like, we had that entire scene last season, and then in the recap right now.
Yeah, they recapped the Carl Weathers conversation twice in the same room without changing scenes. Yeah. Like he explains he's here to blah, blah, blah. He's like, well, you can move in here. And then like 5 minutes later, he's like, you want to move in? He's like, no, I'm on a mission. Like, oh, I didn't know that. He literally says, I didn't know that. Like, fuck you didn't. He just told you 5 minutes ago in your office.
I don't know who's Baby Yoda. I only know Grogu.
No, I'm with Baby Yoda. Like he's Baby Yoda.
And they stole the Office joke too.
Which was?
The assistant to the regional manager. He's like, what did he say? What did he want to be called?
Whatever it was, it had Regent in front of it.
I don't remember. Overall, it was enjoyable. It was really, when it ended, I was just like, what the hell? The CGI of that crocodile thing was fantastic. Way better than the CGI in Top Gun Maverick. Yeah, I thought that was dope. Yeah, it made no sense that they kept going to like fight it like close quarters. Meanwhile, they all have blasters. Like, yo, back away. You all have the flying thingies, like fly up on the hill, whatever. I thought
walk away. Just walk away. Like simply walk away. That's what got me. That's what they did when it came out of the water. They just, let me get away from this thing. You know what? Let me go back over here. Like, dude, what are y'all doing? Y'all deserve to die.
Jesus Christ. When this dude was spinning around in the chair, I thought that was pretty hilarious.
All
right.
Quarter side. Watch out for Biggie. Watch out. He might be out there.
There was no CGI in Top Gun Maverick. That whole entire movie was CGI. The whole thing was filmed by Robert Rodriguez.
There wasn't a real plane in the movie.
I heard Tom Cruise wasn't even in it.
He's not. That's a deep fake.
Deep fake.
The only thing real was Val Kilmer.
Not touching that.
Too soon, Nick. Too soon. All right, Pete Val Kilmer. All right, let's give some stuff away. I'm gonna give. Oh shit, Nick.
Biggie. I'm a Maverick fan.
Yes. I wish Biggie was going to Heroes.
Yeah, that'd be
Biggie,
awesome.
you should drive down to Heroes, man.
I hear they got clean water. Brought it back again.
Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna share my screen. We're gonna draw for the Linx Box. Before I share the screen, I guess let me show off what we're giving away. We're gonna draw for the Linx Box for the channel members, and then we are going to give away this thing for the people in the chat. Who grabbed the channel membership that TM gifted before? Did anybody see?
It was a name that I did not notice, actually.
Well, it's a new month, right? So it wouldn't be in the.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you for fucking calling me out of my bullshit. Let me just show you what we're gonna be giving away. This is for the Link Squad. This is not this. So this is the February Linx Box. So we got this ASM Miles Morales Spider-Man 42 set with that graffiti acetate. This is just a Virgin comic, and then it has a graffiti acetate over it. New York City Comic Con exclusives. I believe these are Bird City Comics exclusives. Big time collectibles. John Jang, Miles Morales #1. This is John Jang's first Marvel work. Virgin cover. Fantastic. I believe this is a Comic Kingdom Creative Virgin variant of Venom something or other. I think 27. I might be wrong on that though. Immortal Hulk #1. This is part of a set. This is the Hulk version. You can get Iron Man and Thor. This is a pretty pricey book. Venom #25. This is the Hidden Gem variant. This is actually a wraparound. I'll show you what this looks like. That's the back.
Oh.
This is a Hidden Gem 1 in 100. That's a pretty pricey book. TMNT, the Armageddon game, Javon Jordan Virgin cover. That's a pretty pricey book. Oh man, this is awesome. Hulk #1 from the recent Donny Cates run, signed by Lou Ferrigno, the Incredible Hulk himself. Oh snap, Average Will, what is going on, sir?
There's nothing average about Will.
Authenticity, certificate of authenticity. The Recount Preamble #1 MegaCon exclusive from last year, signed and remarked by John Jang and also Jonathan Hendricks.
Fuego.
Yo, crazy. This shit right here is crazy. Uncanny X-Men 221, first appearance of Mr. Sinister, which I think legit. I think Mr. Sinister is going to be probably the first main villain we're going to see when Marvel does the whole
Huge key. Huge.
and then this amazing Brand Flakes art print. So I think I have one of these left. So that's that. That's the Linx Box, and then we're gonna take care of the chat. Let me bring up the wheel of names. Good luck, Linx Squad.
Remy Q, baby. Rigged.
If I win, I'll send Gambit to Remy.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna get it, and then I don't know what I'm talking about. This is the wheel of names. Everything is there. We're gonna sort. Good luck, Linx Squad. Wait a minute. Why is it not shuffling? Oh, shuffle. My bad. I'm pressing sort. Huh? Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
All right. Good luck, Linx Squad.
That was a good stop.
Yeah, I need that Sally Kirkland book. No!
Oh, again?
Burke.
Burke, family 54 times. You almost had it, Remy. Good. Congratulations, Mr. Burke. Congratulations, sir. I know you are thrilled to receive all these Marvel books. Congrats, Burke. Congrats, Burke. All right, let's give away the chat giveaway. We're gonna give away. I'll just show you another one of these. We gave this away last week. This Brand Flakes art, 8 Billion Genies #7. We're gonna keep this US only unless you're in the Linx Squad. So there you go. 8 Billion Genies #7.
Double. Burke hit 3K this week too.
Nice. Congrats, Burke. Let me share my screen. He did? I thought he was 10 away.
I'll just check now.
I thought he said he's always been 3K.
I don't know what that means.
So what's the hashtag?
Hold on. I'm gonna share my screen now. Hashtag free shit.
Nice.
Yo, what up, Izzy Verse? Oof. Yo, and then after this, I'll show you. I mean, everybody kind of knows, but I have what I'm gonna do for the Linx Box shop. What is going on, man?
Oh yeah.
I have the March Linx Box too. I'll show you. We got 41 watching. Yo, it's Kyle. How do people know when it's the giveaway time?
I think because you advertise it on social media.
Oh, no. But I'm just saying. So it's just like if we have, let's say, 30, and then all of a sudden, yo, I'm gonna do the giveaway, boom, and it's like there's like 40 people and 42 people in the chat. Not that I'm complaining. I'm just saying it's funny how people have the radar. That's amazing, though.
Yeah, that happened yesterday on Javon's giveaway. He was giving away an Xbox.
Yeah.
And there were like 40 people in the chat, and then by the time he gave it away, I think it was like 200.
Yeah. Izzy just showed up. 200. Wow. All right. That's 42. We got 31 entries. We're going to do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bang, Cole. Congrats, sir.
Hashtag rigged.
Cole just hit 1K as well.
Cole hit one.
Congrats to Cole. Yeah. Well, congratulations to Cole for hitting that 1K and for also winning this 8 Billion Genies #7 Brand Flakes variant. It's an awesome variant. I really love the graffiti on the cover, and it's one of my favorites.
That's good. Much better than the first time. Yes, much better.
Thanks, Nick. I guess let me just make myself big. So that's this month. I got to make a video and then share this or whatever. But for next month's Linx Box, this is what's gonna be in next month's Linx Box. So Amazing Spider-Man 55 Patrick Gleason variant, the Virgin. First print, second print, third print. And then Venom, is it Venom 33? Venom 33, yeah. The Patrick Gleason Venom 33. This is all going to go to one lucky person because I appreciate them so much, and it's a thank you gift. So
That's a sweet gift.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So that's gonna go to one thank you gift. Speaking of hitting milestones, Mr. Legion of Comics hit his 2,000. So I grabbed these today. Legion, I told you this morning I was gonna give this out. So when Legion does his 2,000 subscriber giveaway, Secret Wars #2. This is the first appearance of God Emperor Doom. And then when I was walking around the city today with my head down, and I was just like, yo, I can't just give Legion just one prize. I gotta throw another prize on there. So we're gonna give this away as well.
God damn.
Nice.
And then who knows? Maybe we'll add even more stuff to it by the time he announces this thing.
Yeah, there'll be a posted announcement video this coming Wednesday because I'm trying to keep it opposite Guess That Key. Because I've always done my giveaway hangouts on Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
So this was the opposite Guess That Key week. So I'll announce it on the channel, what's to do and all that.
Shout out to Marty Aleko. He says, member for 14 months. I want my free shout out. Link Squad for life.
Yes.
Well, it's not free. You paid for it.
The shout out to Marty.
Yeah.
Shut up, Tyler. Tyler.
And Nick.
DJ S Mentiroso. What are you talking about?
So he's calling, for those uninitiated, for the full whites, mentiroso means liar.
Check this out, baby. Tenemos tremendo lío. Last night you didn't go
What
a
was
la
he doing?
casa de tu tío. Melomanes? No, not Melomanes. Yeah, Melomanes.
Oh, it is.
Ain't got no money. All hands up. Her face is weird.
Again?
No, I'm just teasing. Yo, that's it.
Are you?
Yo, we're embroiled. We're in the middle of Project Bluebeam right now. What was up with all the UFO stuff? All of a sudden, just disappeared.
Yeah, Durs made a comment about that earlier. He's like, "Oh, the only thing that he's really worried about is we just shot all this shit out of the sky and they ain't said nothing about it. We shot it. Forget now. Now forget."
On to the next one.
They're like, watch this hand while they're doing shit with this hand. This is the UFO hand.
Shout out to Ben Parker. Remember, for 18 months, I could have had 2 babies in this amount of time. Rem, what do you think? What do you think about these UFOs and all that stuff?
I think it was just a distraction.
Big time.
From what
Yeah.
specifically? Ray?
Big time collectibles.
I don't know, chemical spills. Who knows?
Plane crashes.
You know,
Which
like,
one?
Ellie's face.
oh hey, DJ, can I share my
the
screen?
distraction.
Yeah, go ahead. Unless it's bat boners. I don't want to see bat wang.
No.
Or do I? Oh.
There you go.
Do it, DJ. Do it.
I mean, it's just, I threw it together. I don't know.
I do
I'll
not
hit it if
approve
you
of
will.
this. Remy Q, I do not approve of this.
Oh no! What is this?
Where did Tyler go?
It's a weird day when Tyler's the shy one. Isn't it? Yeah. This is really where he draws the line in the sand like this.
Oh my lord! I'm here with horrible people,
Listen, hey, you guys, that is not funny.
all from Texas.
It's all Nick's fault.
This is
why.
why. What is going on, Vaughn? What a way
Thank
to
you,
go.
Mrs. Links. Thank you.
Wow, Mrs. Links. You see? And I was gonna get some later, and then fucking
Just when you're about to reach the point of no return, picture that face.
what a way to come in. What is going on, Vaughn? Thank you for being here, sir. Appreciate you.
Holy shit.
Can we see that again?
Makeup.
Yeah. Hold on. There we go.
No, I didn't get a good gander at it. I wanna
If you-
look at it and condemn it in the proper way.
Can you play the
Pops.
Yeah, it is not me, Pops. It is not me.
It's all Tyler. He brought it up.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Cute girl.
What are you showing?
Right, Iggy? It's not me. I condemn all this stuff. This is not cool, man. This is not cool. That's what I'm saying publicly. See? All right. Congrats to who won the 8 billion genies?
Cole?
Congrats, Cole, and congrats, Burke, for winning that Linx Box. I'll get that out to you guys tomorrow. Burke hates Marvel, and that's all Marvel heavy.
Yeah, I mean, either which way. I mean, there are a ton of keys in there, ton of exclusives.
Yeah, now Lou Ferrigno's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Remarks.
Yeah. Big shout out to Burke, and congrats for hitting 3K. I didn't know. I thought he was just a couple shy. We have Rem. You're on the precipice of like 700 subs, right?
Yeah, for about 2 years now.
Oh shit.
682.
Yeah, so some of Rummy Q Studios. Tyler, what's going on? What's up with Whack Comics, man? You guys haven't had a live in a minute.
Lots been going on, I guess. We have an interview coming up.
Oh yeah, with who?
I don't even know if I'm supposed to announce it because it just got figured out, but I'm going to announce it anyway. Lee is going to interview Jeff Lemire.
That's his favorite writer.
That is. So I'm super pumped. It's going to be a great interview just because he knows everything he's ever written.
Oh, I wonder if he shows Jeff the tattoo.
Yeah, he definitely will. I'm super excited. And Jeff Lemire just got done shooting his show Essex County. So I'm sure we'll talk about that. Maybe it'll even be the first mention of that show on YouTube. So
holy shit, you're not gonna be there to ruin it, right?
I don't know if I'll be there or not because of the time.
Yo, that I would make the time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, it depends on when and where I am.
I would quit my job and
but I know I don't need to be there. Lee has this. There's no doubt.
yeah, no, that is amazing. Just one more question, and this is looping back to your puppy. Why did you name your dog after the demonic entity from The Exorcist?
It's not.
Zuzu.
I thought we said that was like Zulo or something.
No, Zuzu. Zulu or whatever. That was from Ghostbusters.
Do you really want to know why we named it Zuzu?
Sure, yeah.
Well, you asked. So it was born on Christmas Eve, and that's Zuzu is the daughter in It's a Wonderful Life.
Which is your favorite movie?
Which is my favorite Christmas movie.
It's a Wonderful Life is your favorite Christmas movie?
We literally had this exact conversation last week.
Definitely.
Same.
Was I drunk? I was drunk.
You said that same thing. That's your favorite Christmas movie? Especially with Jingle All the Way being an option.
Zool and Gozer from Ghostbusters.
Zool, yeah, thank you. And then Iggy says Pazuzu. Zool and Gozer. Yeah, I must have been blasted last week. Sorry.
Ask me again next week. See if it changes. It's like an interrogation.
Why, Tyler? Why are you the way you are? No, but serious, that Jeff Lemire stuff is awesome. Yeah. Yo, I don't have anything else. You guys want to see? Boom. There you go, Pops. I agree with you 100%. Die Hard is the best Christmas movie.
You know who disagrees with that is Bruce Willis disagrees. He says that it's not a Christmas movie. Which I always considered it one, but
don't do it,
Tyler. This has been too savage.
Don't do it, Tyler.
Night. No, I'm not doing that. This has been too savage of a night. Good show, everyone.
Shout out to Bruce Willis.
What would he say?
Nope.
Damn it, Nick.
Nope.
Christmas Story, yes, by far the best.
I watched Christmas Story for the first time this Christmas that just passed.
What?
The new one sucked.
Did you hate it? A lot of people hated that. See it later.
No, it was actually cool. It was actually pretty funny. I
I
could see for then I could see it being so outside of the box, whatever, and it still stands up. I also watched. We spoke about this. Never. I know Vet got a lot of shit for never watching The Princess Bride. I never watched The Princess Bride. I just watched it this Sunday that just passed.
Burke, you won a gift tonight.
There it is, Ruby.
Berg, you want a giant stack
My
of
major award.
A giant stack of Marvel books, Berg.
But there's a Lou Ferrigno and a John Jang remark in the stack.
Yep.
But Burke, you should just take the whole stack and make it your next channel member giveaway.
Oh.
Be his best member giveaway.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to second that. Yeah. I'll second, third, and fourth.
Didn't you just say you'd hold your tongue?
About what?
Not you, Tyler.
About what?
I don't know. What were you going to say?
He was going to say something about Bruce Willis, I thought.
I was not. That was what I was not saying.
No,
It was something about Bruce Willis or Ellie. I can't remember what Tyler was saying.
Tyler's
Oh, do
the
you want to
worst.
see the picture again, Tyler? Hold on, I can put it up.
Oh,
No,
shit.
no.
I need to get in contact with Jeff Lemire and be like, is this the guy you want to associate with? Mr. Lemire, he's bad for your brand. Oh man. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me. You guys got anything? Oh, Nick, talk about Sunday.
Oh, Sunday is our first Watchmen reading.
Sunday.
And Domingo. Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, we're doing a read and review of the first couple of issues of Watchmen.
Like confirm the first two.
We're gonna try to get through.
It's gonna be hard, like doing like that's gonna be super difficult.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you try to rush it, it's going to be super difficult.
Yeah.
I will just say issue number 1 at least.
Yeah, that's fair.
1 and 2, there's so much that happens.
Yeah, there's so much.
Like in the best way.
Yeah, and then we'll get to number 4, and everybody will agree that'll be the best issue. But a whole bunch of different personalities, some people who hate it, some people who love it, some people who are indifferent, some people who have never read it before. So it's going to
Who
be.
do you have coming on?
It'll be DJ, Actual Dracula, Comic Vet, Chaos and Comics, Cole's Comic Claims, and Ignacio.
Which one of them hates it?
That you'll have to find out.
Is it Chaos? That would make no sense. He
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
hate it.
chaos. Fuck you, chaos.
I couldn't imagine that being the one book that he hates.
I don't think Chaos he can't hate it.
No,
Still, fuck him anyway, though.
he's a pretty optimistic reader.
I think that'll be part of the introductions, and everybody will express how they feel about it, the book in the introduction.
Bert, if you want, I can definitely send you, instead of sending these books, I can totally send you a bag of dicks.
Yeah,
Pop
we know you
said
need some
better
fresh
luck
ones.
next time.
His Burke's bag is worn out. He needs some fresh ones.
Yeah. So Berg, let me know. Do you want the books or do you want the bag of dicks? It's up to you. No judgment either way.
Can we see the bag of dicks, DJ?
I actually don't have them here. I ordered them. They're on their way. So they are in purple. So because I just had a feeling. And plus, from Grand Theft Auto, the purple thing. It's a big shout out to Burke. I'm looking forward to
Watchmen Read and Review this Sunday, 6 p.m. as a nice prelude to At Week's End on Legion of Comics.
boom.
Sunday at 5 p.m. I'm going to be reviewing The Watchmen. Last year, Nick sent me the entire, the giant book. And I know a few months ago, we were all excited to sit down and read it. So 5 p.m. on my channel, I'll be reviewing my own thing by myself. Everybody's invited though. So I won't exclude anybody. If you want to join, feel free to reach out to me.
I'll probably hop on there with you, Remy.
Yeah,
I'd
I
like
think
to
a
get
few
on
weeks
that
ago we
one.
talked about it on this channel. We were like, yeah, when are we going to do that? So if you
Yeah,
guys
I
want to
was
read it, you can 5 o'clock on Remy Q Studios.
I'll see you there.
Were you not invited? Were you not invited to this?
No, Nick sent me the entire story before so I could read it. And then I was actually midway through a few months ago when we first discussed it. I was like, nah, I'll stop so I can catch up with everybody. But I decided to do my own thing. So 5 o'clock, right before Nick's show on Remy Q Studios, I'm going to be doing my own thing for The Watchmen. It'll be great.
We should definitely highlight Nick again.
Yeah. He was the one that sent me the story. Thanks, Nick.
Yeah. I'm glad you're doing that at 5 because I don't have to read it now. Just I hate that fucking story.
What are you doing at 4 p.m. on Sunday?
I'll probably be sleeping, but tonight after the show, I'm going to review Watchmen. Probably have a few people jump on with me.
Who's hopping on with you?
Comic Journey, K-pop, that squad. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Anyone's available to come, is nice.
Thank you. And just to confirm, Burke sucked all the suspense out of this entire scenario. He's going to take the books. He's going to take the books. So that means I'm going to have an abundance. I'm going to have an abundance of dicks in a bag. So if anybody's looking for a bag of dicks, just let me know.
Next week on In the Mix.
Don't they call Dick's Books in Kansas?
books of dicks. All right, Legion. What? When are you reviewing?
Way
what?
too complex.
I'm actually going live this second on IG to review Watchmen. So if anybody wants
Deep
to
dive.
over there, like if you jump in the chat, I'll just send you the invite. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking that shit right now.
Oh, that's gonna be
Nice.
great.
All right,
I'll be there.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, you got one too?
Let's just do it now. Let's do it live. Fuck
Fuck
it.
it, we'll do it live.
Do it live.
So the story opens on a pool of blood with the smiley face, the comedians, the comedians, whatchamacallit. And yeah, so we're gonna get into that in a few minutes. Tire tread on burst stomach.
There it is. That shit's like that gets me fired up. Like that gets me excited. Like when you do that, that sounds legit. You should do a recording read through of that.
We should do that. Like we should, that's what we should do. Do the motion comic of this.
Or just like read through like us at different characters. Like that'd be dope.
Yeah, each person has like their own character, and
at
we
least
can
for
read
issue
it.
1, that would be fire.
No.
I agree.
Who could I be?
Silk Spectre,
I'll be
I-
anybody.
Doctor
I'll be
Manhattan.
anybody.
Dick.
I love the Watchmen.
Tyler's
Let's
gonna-
plan it now, and then in a month you guys cannot invite me.
I'm blue.
It was Nick. It was Nick. What do you mean, you guys? It was Nick.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It was Nick. Yo, Nick is gonna nick.
Yeah.
Nick be nicking.
I'm glad you said that because I would have messed it up horribly.
Yo, this
The
guy
trick is
A-OK.
to have a southern accent.
Look at how diabolical this guy is. He A-OKs Watchmen to Remy Q Studios and doesn't invite him to the review. That's crazy.
You're gonna have to upgrade your StreamYard membership to get one more on that panel, Nick.
Things pops.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's an expensive mistake you just
I'm
made. homie.
busy. I'm busy.
This is like the time I bought Mrs. Linx some lingerie and said, "Get away from me." Oh shit.
You never thought you'd buy your wife some lingerie and she would go show it off to somebody else, but damn it, it happened. Got nicked.
Kenny Bird, what are you doing Sunday at 5? Can we get Brandon Looney Tunes on the horn?
Remy's the plug for Brandon.
Yeah, we should do. That'd be cool to see Watchmen, but it's all Looney Tunes as them.
Where's Coco?
Who would be Elmer Fudd? Walks Exeter on October 12th, 1985.
Hey, which ironically is Cole's birthday.
Dork.
Is it 1985 as well?
I think so.
But you don't know.
I think it's his exact birthday.
Cole was born in 85?
Did you invite Cole to the stream?
Yes.
Damn, Remy Q.
Just trying to figure out where Remy
Maybe
stands.
this is Iggy's fault.
Oh, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be the last time you see the Illuminati all in one place at the same time.
This is what fractured us. This is it.
we got Nick, aka Yoko Ono, over there in the corner. Oh shit!
From now on, Friday nights will be the Illuminati and Nick.
No. We can't.
No, and Nick. Just the
no,
four of us.
no, Yoko. All right, that's gonna do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for coming out on a glorious Friday night. Sorry we have to leave you on such a sad note of
Yeah, but Nick did it, not us.
yeah, of exclusion and
You're included.
no, I feel for my guy Remy Q Studios. How are you gonna do that? You sent him the book. Oh, here you go, Remy. You can read the book, but you can't review it with us. You know what? I'm dropping out. I'm not. I can't do this. I can't do this.
No, don't drop out. I'll be interested to see what you think of it, DJ.
Was that a fart?
It could have been.
Let me get out of here. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, peace out. Have a great weekend. Possibly, are you doing Remy's Place tomorrow?
Yeah.
Remy's Place tomorrow. Watchmen review at 5, followed by
invited?
Yeah.
followed by another Watchmen review at 6, possibly a third Watchmen review at 7. We don't know. We'll catch you next week. Peace out, everybody.
The infamous Illuminati.